Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Welcome to Cusp of Beauty Tarot. I'm going to do a reading for mid-May to early June for what's going on for you and the person that you're dealing with. Mid-May to early June for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on. I shuffled quite extensively before your reading. But let's see, Gemini, what's going on for you, and we'll then do your energies for the person that you're thinking about or dealing with, okay? So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-May to early June 2019. Okay, you might be quiet right now. Why are you so quiet right now, Gemini? Okay, because you're upset and thinking about things. You're in your head. You are definitely in your head about things. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. And you might have an Earth sign or Earth in your chart. Queen of Pentacles. So somebody might be prominent that you're thinking about that is a Virgo or Capricorn. Let's see. Yeah, 7 of coins, 8 of swords, 3 of cups, and 5 of swords. Okay, interesting. Looks like you might be needing to slow down like you are and be very protective. Because basically, and you're basically kind of putting the fortress up right now, Gemini. And I almost think, wow. I almost think there's a passionate partnership here that you're a little bit concerned about or nervous about and wondering about, because look at the intensity. Lovers and the Ace of Wands. You're holding back. I think you're concerned about what would happen if you release some of that energy or if you move forward with this person. So let's see what you really have here. You are thinking carefully. You're definitely assessing the situation. Something might have happened recently with the person you're thinking about, or just over maybe even a long period of time, Gemini, where there's a pattern and you are at a kind of a juncture now where you have to decide if you do continue to put energy into this relationship or this person, or you don't. There's something, there might be a reconciliation or an opportunity coming forward, but it's got you, it's got you very concerned. You're in your own head about it. You're definitely maybe overthinking it. Maybe you're going from past patterns and you're maybe assuming things will be a certain way and they may not necessarily be, because we kind of thinking the worst is the essence of the 8 of Swords, is you're really just thinking the worst about something, and in most cases unnecessarily worrying. This person has a blindfold on. They're not seeing the full picture, and what they don't also realize is they can walk away from these swords at any time and maybe, loosen up the ropes and just like walk out of the scenario. So you are assessing things practically, but you may also be overly worried or overly in your head or thinking about this scenario. If there is an opportunity coming your way for re-engaging with this person, the question is, for what motives? Is it going to be, is it going to be pleasant? Is this person coming at you with kind of selfish motives? Are they coming back to apologize? I'm reading these all in the upright, so I can't say for sure. But there could be somebody coming back around. But look with the swords here and this 5 kind of argumentative energy and conflict energy. This would say to me that you're probably right to be at least cautious. A part of me also says don't assume that the past will, necessarily be the way it's always been. There's definitely a passionate connection here. So, just to get guidance from some of these bottom cards, because that showed up. You are in conflict over this. You may be deciding between a couple people. You may just be in denial a little bit about this connection. You may be in denial with the strength of this connection and trying to push it down, because reality is there's a lot of goodness, and you could get back to the innocence with this person perhaps. Between the 2 of Swords and the Two of Discs. You've been juggling a decision, weighing up a decision, or kind of avoiding weighing up a decision. But at the end of the day, this is a passionate connection, a karmic connection that you maybe could have some success with. You maybe could. I think that you're just really, I feel like it's one of those, I've been burnt before. I don't know if I want to get burnt again. Is this worth the drama? I don't know. But yet there's a pulling here. It's a bit of a push and pull. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it really may be with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person in your life. So they could be pretty, if they're not directly in your life, they could be somebody who still you think about, or they're in your sphere. You very much think about them. And I don't think you want to let go of not only your protection mode, but I don't think you want to let go of them either. This tells me you don't want to let go of them either. So let's see what your other person's energy is like these days, and where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? I shuffled this beforehand as well. Where are they coming from? Where's your person coming from, Gemini? Mid-2019 through early June. Gemini's person. Where are they coming from? Ace of Swords. Okay, where else? Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. They've got a Seven of Pentacles like you. They've got the Seven of Pentacles like you. So Gemini, what else? Your person, what else is in their energy? That jumped out. Big jump. The Two of Coins. They're weighing things up as well. They're definitely weighing things up with the Seven of Pentacles. They're being cautious. They might want to come forward and talk. They either want victory in this situation, or they really want to communicate. They really, they want to pierce through the veil of confusion. But they're definitely feeling some. They're feeling some confusion and some back and forth energy around this connection. They are holding it back to some degree. But at the heart of it, there is emotion. If you're wondering if this person feels for you underneath that veneer of the King of Swords, the bottom line is they're as confused as you are to some degree, and they're weighing it up carefully. There is love here. And as you had on your side that passionate Lovers and Ace of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. So they might be thinking about coming forth. They might be thinking and assessing if it's time to get over their own broken heart about this. This is a very much, to me, a mirroring situation. But they've got an Ace and a Cup and a Pentacle, all aces. So like new beginnings, but they're seriously also concerned about balance here. There's new beginnings for them. Wow. And they were definitely hurt through this situation too. The new beginnings to me is they definitely may be coming forward with a new offer for you. So stay tuned, but they're not done yet, Gemini. They are not done yet. So this is kind of wild. They may be trying to save their ego a little and trying to think rationally. But what's interesting is to me, they're definitely hurt, and they're probably trying to like subjugate that a little bit, push that down. They may not like the intensity. They may not be as comfortable with the intensity, or they felt, that's also not led them in the right direction in the past. But look, they might want to come forward and communicate. They want success in this situation. There's no doubt emotions here. And yeah, it's hard to say what they will do. I mean, tarot, I can't really tell you what they're going to do. But if I had to like make a guess, I would say your person's fighting back this desire to really start anew with you about something. They're really wrestling with doing that and thinking that doing so would really upset their apple cart, because they really do want healing and balance, and they have felt so hurt in the past. So I think they're in the Seven of Pentacles, just like you're in the Seven of Pentacles. You're mirroring each other's caution. And just like you have at the top here, I pulled out the Four of discs to pentacles to hold back and maybe create a barrier. Da-da. They are too. They are too. They're concerned about like what they let in and what they don't, and you are completely mirroring that with them. So you both are kind of cautious right now. So it's really going to be hard to say what happens. It's almost like you both would be at a stalemate and a loggerhead on this to like who's really going to be the first one. Indications are that they could be, that you just might not. You just might be overly cautious, and that they could be. They've also are really concerned about how far they have come, and they're cautious. Oh my gosh, swords too. They're cautious about going backward. They don't want to go backward either. Definitely Gemini. So we'll see what happens. I would just say, if there is a reconciliation coming, to definitely follow your own path of being careful. Surrounded by swords, and you're already kind of analyzing it pretty well. So let me see if there's any just additional card for you, Gemini. What else? I'm sorry. What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? What else? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, advice might be to really cautiously look at an offer coming your way, and do you really accept it? Or do you look at what you're already dealing with and see that you've come so far and there's some really great things right in front of you? So I think this is you. I think that this is the person coming in potentially with an offer, and you're just being very scrutinizing about it. This is the cup that could be coming forward. And Gemini, I think you might be deciding, am I better off alone? I've created a lot of positivity and abundance. I just have to be really careful. And I think that's still, bottom line, the same message here. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped in some way. Please definitely comment, like, subscribe, be part of the community here, and keep getting readings. I appreciate you being here, and have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.